Like, comment, subscribe. Big Amount TV, baby. It's going down. Yeah, I'm ready. All right. Big Amount TV. My first interview behind camera. I got my boy Tay Mulletti
Hey man,
from Mo.City. Yes, sir. How you doing, bro?
Shit, I'm doing great, coolin', man. Appreciate you for having me, man.
Man, I appreciate you, bro. We out here in Austin, Texas, bro.
Right.
Yeah. How long you been out here?
Shit, I'd say from 2021 now, so really about to make 3 years for sure.
Okay. How you like it out here?
Dope, bro. I ain't got no complaints. Shit. Great, beautiful city, man.
Yeah. Is it? How do you like it compared to Houston? Is it? I ain't gonna say better than Houston, or how would you compare it?
Shit. Ain't no place. Houston got too much culture. Like, our culture just too strong in Houston. Like, ain't nothing like Houston, you know what I'm saying? I'd say I like Austin as far as, you know what I'm saying, creativity wise, you know what I'm saying? Like, I came out here, I was thrifting really. So I came out here like buying clothes and stuff. I was like, man, this whole vibe, you know what I'm saying? So I had some homies that stayed out here already. And then I linked up with them. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna tap in. So I really originally was planning on doing like 6 months. When I got out here, bro, I was like, fuck it, bro. I'm here, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just love it, bro.
Do you plan on moving back, or where do you see yourself?
Shit, I live so spontaneous. You just never know. You know what I'm saying? I do most of like 6 months here, a year there. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. You know what I'm saying? Never know.
So we gonna rewind time. You know, let the people know who you are, and just take everybody through Tay Mulletti's life. So where are you originally from?
I was born in Alexandria, Louisiana. You feel what I'm saying? Moved to, I'll say Missouri City at like the age of like 7, 8, 9, or 10 or stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So raised over there, you feel what I'm saying? Just different parts of Houston too. And basically, yeah, that's where I'm originally from, Alexandria, Louisiana.
Alexandria, Louisiana. My family, my dad is from Natchitoches, Louisiana. So we
right there,
right down the street. They go to Alexandria to like have stuff to do. So yeah. So Alexandria, Louisiana. How was the transition from Louisiana to Texas?
Shit. You know, they call Alexandria baby Houston, you know what I'm saying? Like when Screw and all them, when they first was coming up, you know what I'm saying? They really say Alexandria, and it was my uncles and shit from Alexandria, most people be telling me, they were showing love more than people in Houston at first, you know what I'm saying, when that shit was taking off. So it wasn't that major of a distance when it come to culture wise, you know what I'm saying? It was still swingers and candy paint and bass and, you know what I'm saying, same shit going on, you feel what I'm saying? But Alexandria was, the parts I was staying, it was more like ghetto, you feel what I'm saying? Until I moved to Missouri City, and then it was more so like, okay, people over here having some bread, you feel what I'm saying? So yeah, but it wouldn't make a difference, you know what I'm saying, from South Houston and Alexandria.
So from, you said you moved here 7 or 8 years old?
Yep.
So how was life in Alexandria?
It was damn near, as a kid, shit, everything good in your head, you know what I'm saying? You don't really know too much until you get older and you start to realize how things really is, you know what I'm saying? But it was beautiful, bro, for as family go, you know what I'm saying? We all had each other, you know what I'm saying? We was big on family, bro, you know what I'm saying? So, we ain't have much, but we had family for sure.
Are most of your people still in Alexandria, or did everybody move to Texas?
Most of my family still in Alexandria, yeah.
Okay, how often do you go back? Do you go back often, or have you went back?
Shit, nigga was going back almost every summer, you know what I'm saying, to, my grandma was the backbone of all of us being out there, you know what I'm saying, so she passed probably like 2022, I want to say, 2023, so we basically, I visit very seldomly now, like probably Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying, but I was going back a lot when I was a kid, for sure.
Okay, well, condolences to you and your family. I lost my grandmother when I was 14, so I know how that is, bro. So yeah, they the backbone of the family and everything.
Yeah,
so
shit changed after that happened.
Yeah.
You can realize certain loyalties and stuff is to somebody versus to the situation. I feel like you know what I'm saying, though.
No, I understand. So you move out here, elementary school. Did you go to elementary school in Missouri City, or?
Yeah, when I first got out there, I went to. Matter of fact, when I went to Leonard Lane, I want to say first, and it was in Missouri City. But then I moved off like 400, and I went to, I want to say Gennard Gross. You know what I'm saying? So it was more so like on the, I don't think that's the west, or maybe it could be with, so yeah, Southwest. Yeah. So I went to Gennard Gross Elementary. You feel what I'm saying? But I went to Leonard Lane for like 3 months. But Gennard Gross was my initial elementary school.
Okay, so y'all moved over there, and then did you move back to Missouri City?
Yeah, bro. My mom, bro, I lived in. We lived in so many houses, bro. Like I don't think I ever stayed in a house for long. That shit's still going on in my life today. But I never stayed in the same place for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So we moved to Nick G, my boy. We moved with his family when we first got out there. My mama was dating his uncle, so that's how I met him. You feel what I'm saying? So when we moved in their crib, we first moved to Houston. You know what I'm saying? Missouri City, and then we moved on the Southwest, and that's when I went to Janoy Gross. So then probably like 2-3 years later, we moved to a house in Missouri City around the corner from Nick G. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. So we stayed there, and then I ended up moving to like places like maybe Stafford, maybe like different places around the Mo. You know what I'm saying? Like we was everywhere. Bro.
So you really all around.
Yeah, she had. I ain't gonna say she, but yeah, our situation had us all around. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you met Nick G from your mom dating his uncle.
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all been knowing each other
since kids.
So how old?
And I say I moved there about 7 or 8, but they was dating way prior to that. So I probably met Nick G probably like 2-3 years before I moved to move with them my dad. Yeah.
So you knew him before you even came out here.
Yeah, somewhat. Probably like 2-3 years. They were dating prior to that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So Nick G probably was visiting Louisiana while I was out there, but it was probably just that's him, I'm him, you know what I'm saying? Until I moved out there. Okay. And I first moved with him, you know what I'm saying? He say to me, he always say, my first thing to him was, you like music, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's y'all pretty much family. Pretty much.
Shit.
Okay, so you move out here, you go to elementary school, Ladder Lane.
Yep. And
move kind of around. Where did you end up going to middle school at?
Middle school, I went to Quail Valley Middle School. Okay. I was there most of my middle school.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you move around the corner from Nick G, is that when you went to Quail Valley or?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah, Nick G. I think I spoke with him before. I told y'all I was cool with his brother. Rest in peace, Andre.
Yeah.
I think y'all called him Drastik.
Yeah,
I knew him way before then. We go back. So rest in peace, my boy Andre Drastik. So yeah, that was tragic. But
he was always a pillar. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got going on. How we must be pushing that player culture. He was always the enforcer of that, and just making us stay focused. You know what I'm saying? I remember playing a video game versus what we wearing, whatever. Like, bro, nigga, what you got on? Nigga, you a superstar. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, always was making sure me and Nick G stayed focused and kept us out of doing certain shit. He like, but I do this, but y'all do that. You know what I'm saying? So, bro was always good dude. Yeah,
good dude. And you saying that really reminds me of his personality because when we was in middle school, that's pretty much how he was, like speaking up
a
on
natural
himself.
Leader.
Real player, like exactly like a natural leader. So, that was 01, 02. I was a youngster, but rest in peace, my boy Andre. But after Quail Valley High School, what high school did y'all go to?
I went to Elkins, and from Elkins I ended up going to, was that Dulles? I ended up going to Dulles. You feel what I'm saying? And then I ended up going to Hightower. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I was bouncing around, bro. My whole life I've been bouncing around high school.
Yeah. So where did you end up graduating from?
From Elkins.
Elkins?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I went to Marshall, man. Elkins, man, y'all had them, boy. I thought when I was in middle school, I was at Quail Valley. I used to say, man, I can't wait to go to Marshall, but I ended up going to Marshall.
I almost went to Marshall too. I stayed in Hunters Glen before too. Hunters Glen, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Did I go to Marshall? I went to Mo.City Middle School.
Mo.City, man.
Yeah, I started off at Mo.City. See, that's what I'm saying? I bounced around so much, bro. My shit be distorted. But I went to Mo.City Middle School first. Was it before Quail Valley? Yeah, I went to Mo.City Middle School before Quail Valley, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So after Mo.City Middle School, then I went to Quail Valley. So we stayed in Hunters Glen. Then we moved back to Quail Valley. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, I was all around the Mo. You know what I'm saying? Out of Houston, period.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
My mama, her biggest thing was always, I don't want y'all going to bad schools and shit like that. You know
man, that's how all of our parents was. Yeah. My mom, she didn't want me to go to Mo.City because she was like, boy, I know you're going to get into some stuff. And I go to Quail Valley and I got into the same stuff.
Yeah,
so
that's how it was. She always tried to shield us from what basically was going on in Alexandria, you feel me? So she always tried to make sure, you know what I'm saying? I guess it was a mother doing her little protection thing, you know what I'm saying? But you always still find a way to get into things, crazily. You know what I'm saying?
So after high school, was there any college or any?
Nah, I'll say it wasn't no college mainly because, and sadly, I did thought about college. You know what I'm saying? I asked the principal, yeah, I'm thinking about being a computer, going to, I think Prairie View or something. I said I wanted to go to. And she asked me which one to go for. I was like, yeah, computer engineering or something like that, computer science. She's like, yeah, that's gonna be too hard. And the mindset I had then, I actually listened to it. But now the mindset I got, I know whatever I put my mind to, I'm gonna make it happen. You feel me? But then I can say the nigga was almost weak-minded and actually listened to what she said. You know what I'm saying? But also the reason why I didn't do college, me and my homies basically had a buzz going. We ended up rapping and shit like our freshman year, and some shit started happening to where we kind of knew what we wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? So we kind of knew what we wanted to do.
Okay, so we letting the people know about, you know, the foundation of who you are. So we can talk about the music. As far as the music, I've been looking at your YouTube and everything. Y'all started out pretty young. Like, y'all look like y'all had to been like 12, 11, 13 when I first went through y'all video. So how old were you when you started like trying to take music serious? Not the business, but you know, just the music and the fun. Say, okay, I want to be a rapper. So how old were you?
I say my whole life when I first discovered, I ain't say discovered music. You know, like nigga grew up in music. When I first was like, I want to try to do that. I had to be like 3 or 4 at my grandma's crib at Alexandria. You feel me? Like seeing some older people out there. Shout out Yoda Black. You feel what I'm saying? It was at the time he was Mario, and this was like way on like Dell computers. They had a little mic and had the cassette tapes and stuff. So I had to, after I seen them rapping on there, like rapping into the computer, and I was just amazed at at how they voice, how the sound was coming out the computer. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm young. I go in there and I try to figure it out myself, and I ended up figuring it out. They came back. I had a full song made when they had left they nigga rig studio. They set up in there. You know what I'm saying? This was probably like year 2000. So had to be about 3 or 4. You know what I'm saying?
So you was 3 or 4 in 2000. What year were you born?
96.
Man, 96. Boy, I was 6 years old.
Yeah.
Boy.
So basically, I had figured it out, and then ever since then, boy, it always naturally drawing me in. That's what I'm saying. Most things I was doing was really I wasn't even just conscious of what I was doing. So it just always drew me in my whole life. You know what I'm saying? So it was always a thing to where music was just around. Like we were just gonna figure out how to rap. You know what I'm saying? Anybody came around me, I always, hey, let's rap. You know what I'm saying? So it was something I was just doing naturally. It just be happening.
So that's something you wanted to do since you can remember.
It's something I love since I can remember.
Oh,
I never really told myself like, man, I'm gonna be a rapper, and I maybe was lying to myself. People, you gonna be a rapper? I'm just doing it for half fun. But in your back of your head, you probably like, yeah, I want to be up there. You know what I'm saying? So I started telling myself that like 2019, 2020, like, oh shit, I'm about to take this shit serious. You know what I'm saying? After seeing what TuneCore and streams can really do, you know what I'm saying? After you really see you can make money from it, you know what I'm saying? That's when I really started taking it serious.
Where did you meet? I think people know him as Young Buckets, but the last time you told me Buck. So when did y'all link up or meet?
Yeah, he Young Buckets. We call him Buck for short. But I met him through Nick G. Me and Nick G. This like probably whenever Modern Warfare either 1 or 2 was busting. Could have been like 2009, 2008. You know what I'm saying? Whenever it started busting, we ended up playing the game, and he just walk in. Nick G say, "This my boy." You know what I'm saying? From Bari or whatever. So.
Oh, okay.
We vibed naturally, solid dude since our first day I met him. You know what I'm saying?
So is Andre Nick G big brother? I'm sorry to get back on that, but I just had to.
That's Nick G older brother.
Oh, okay.
Drastik is Nick G older brother.
Okay. Okay, so you meet Buckets. So when did y'all decide like all together at one time that y'all was gonna take it serious, or was it like, okay, I'm about to start rapping, so he saw you then?
For us, it happened naturally. Like me and Nick G was just rapping, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we would post it on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just natural for us, because we would post on YouTube, and we'll go back to chilling, you know what I'm saying? We'll go to school, everybody be like, hey, that song y'all got, we getting like a little attention, but it never was, like, yeah, appreciate y'all, we're trying to get to this next level, you know? It was really like, yeah, we dropped that, we about to drop another one. So we literally just doing it, bro. So Buck always was freestyling with us too, so he'll come freestyle in the closet with us with the little sock mic, you know what I'm saying? And it was happening naturally, bro. Like, it was really crazy to think about, you know what I'm saying? I really salute people who do got that mindset of they're like, man, I'm about to be whatever they know they want to be as a kid. Cause back then, like growing up, I didn't really just think like, damn, this shit gonna really go to the next level. You feel me? But I loved it so much, I just kept doing it. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all all just start rapping naturally, so it just like, okay, well, let me do this. And
I'll say this was so after middle school, high school kicked in. So freshman year, that's how the whole clique came together. Like it's me, Nick G, Buckets, and a few other guys, you know what I'm saying, who intertwine with each other. So we got our, by that time, you know, you got who you gonna be hanging with in school, you know what I'm saying, or just around the neighborhood, you got who you gonna be hanging with. So like I said, me, I always been naturally drawn to music, you know what I'm saying. I set up the computer, I set up the garage band mic, you know what I'm saying, put the sock over in that closet. Y'all come, let's freestyle, you know what I'm saying. By that time, I already set up a YouTube page, you know what I'm saying. So we rapping on the mic, and then we just posted it on YouTube like that, you know what I'm saying. So how I ended up being me, Nick, and Young Buckets as Texas boys, you know what I'm saying. Life just weeded us out that way. Like we be like, oh, he hard on the mic, he hard on the mic, oh, he hard on the mic. We always kept the ones that were just ultimately hard rapping. You feel what I'm saying?
Texas Boys, how did y'all come up with that name? Did y'all just
We originally was 4 Gang before Texas Boys. So as soon as we got to high school, it became our clique. We was 4-5 clique. You know what I'm saying? After that, when we started rapping, we changed. We was like, okay, on the rap side, we ain't gonna be 4-5. We're gonna be 4 Gang. You know what I'm saying? From 4 Gang, I'll say we got into so much trouble with 4 Gang to the point where they stopped letting people wear the shirts we were selling as 4 Gang.
Oh, so this was in high school.
Yeah, this was high school. So I say around after we got out of high school, I sat back and peeped game like, man, we mostly talk about our music. Like, so we, for some reason, it could have been Alexandria and me, how they called us Baby Houston, and I just grew up on all the screw music or whatever, just player music. We mostly talk about the Texas culture heavy in our music, so I was like, shit, fuck it. We're gonna be Texas boys, you know what I'm saying? So once we did that shit down there took off, you know what I'm saying, from just pushing that Texas culture shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's how it ended up being.
Did y'all name yourself Texas Boys around the time y'all came out with that first song? My mind.
What y'all know about the Texas
Yeah,
Boys?
is that so? Y'all
2018, I say. So from 2012, 2013, we was 2012 or something, 2013 to almost like 2018, we was 4 Gang, probably about 4 years, you feel what I'm saying? So we became Texas Boys 2018, and that song dropped like 2019, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Okay, man, that's when I first, like, I'm pretty sure a lot of us, that's when I first seen y'all boys. I don't know, did y'all come straight out on Say Cheese, or did y'all just drop it?
We just dropped it, but I always had something to where I like come up with a little plan, like a little marketing plan to do it, me and my homies, you know what I'm saying? So we came up with our little plan to get buzz behind the song, and said, once we dropped it, it got a great response from the city, you know what I'm saying? So I'd say Sauce had ended up posting it. I don't even remember if we ever did it on Say Cheese or not, but yeah, like.
You know, I think y'all didn't though, cause matter of fact, that might be how I seen it, but I think I used to follow some guy I seen you with, his name Dillo.
Young Dillo.
Yeah,
that's my boy. Young Dillo was one of the originals too, like from 4-5 to 4 Gang Texas Boys. He always been.
Did y'all go to high school together too?
Yeah, met him around the same exact time I met Young Buckets. Nick G introduced me to all these guys. Like remember, okay. I'm staying with Nick G, so as I'm there, and even when I wouldn't stay with Nick G, we always together. So my mama moved me to so many different places, but me and him had that natural I always wanted to be around this nigga, he wanted to be around me, so we had to beg our parents, can Tay please spend the night tonight? Scared to ask the mama, can I go spend the night at Nick's house again? You feel me? Like, so, the more I was around him, he was introducing me to more and more people type shit. Like his homies really, and I ended up getting close to him too. That's how it was.
Okay, so when that song came out, how did that change things for you? Like, were you taking... I know you said you had a marketing plan, but were you taking rap serious before you dropped that, or like did dropping that kind of open your eyes to like, okay, we might be on to something?
Dropping that opened my eyes like we was on to something. That made, like I said, 2019, 2020, around that time I started taking it serious. That basically made my mind be on something like, it empowered me with my way I was approaching it, saying I'm doing the right thing. Cause like a nigga came with a plan, Cause we was four gang, but we got into so much shit with four gang to where I feel like that buzz was almost doing like this, you know what I'm saying? So once a nigga put it on the Texas Boys timing, and then the plan actually worked, it showed me a nigga vision and whatever is showing me what to do next within you know what I'm saying, just what to go ahead in life is on the correct path. So that shit showed me, nigga, follow that voice in your head, you feel me? Like that's what that shit did for me, you know what I'm saying? So it just showed me that a nigga is business savvy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I say that song right there awakened the businessman to me, you feel me? That's what that did. You know what I'm saying?
So did that song ever make it to the radio? I don't know if
I don't think so. Radio. People text me all the time saying, bro, when your song's on the radio, but I never know which song they talking about, you feel what I'm saying? So I don't think so, bro.
Did as far as like, because man, that was pretty much like a hit. I mean, did y'all get approached by like managers or like?
We got approached by labels, managers. I made the beat to that song, so labels.
Oh, you made that beat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Labels was hitting me up, asking me, you know what I'm saying? I started sending out labels, different beats and stuff for their artists, but to me, all shit so Texas that other artists wasn't about to hop on that shit, like, cause you gotta be from a certain culture to even approach that beat the certain type of way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So how does that work, like, for people out there that are up and coming? So you make a song like that, and do they just start hitting you on Instagram, or they just like how did they reach out to you?
A&Rs mostly gonna hit you on your DMs, and before DMs they most likely gonna email you for sure. So email, DMs, however they get in contact with you, you know what I'm saying? But I say email in your DMs for sure.
Did was there any like was there any janky stuff, or like, you know, people just or was it like just
not with that song? Further down the line, you get into janky shit, like you start to I guess it's this trust you got with people, you know what I'm saying? That you just need to know what you want, you feel what I'm saying? If you don't know what you want, people can really come in there and you know what I'm saying, just alter, you know what I'm saying, your vision, you know what I'm saying? You need to know what you want and really stand firm on what you want, you know what I'm saying, and see how they can add value to that versus you looking for, you know what I'm saying, this, I guess you could say, if not handout, just looking for that, what they can do only for you, you know what I'm saying, if that makes sense, you feel me? Like, make sure you know where you bring value, and make sure where they can bring value, and approach it like that, you know what I'm saying? Don't approach it like, you know what I'm saying, don't approach it from a trying to get saved aspect, like, we had the poison in our mind at first of, and it ain't bad for everybody, but we always approached it like, okay, we about to curate this attention and then sign, you feel what I'm saying? And then once you do it like that, at that point you literally just talent, you feel what I'm saying? So, and then wrong with that, some people need to just be talent, you know what I'm saying? But now, with the mind I got now, I understand, oh shit, if I'm doing this, doing that, and the third, they gotta come in and bring me this to scale up what I got going on, you know what I'm saying? So I just have to understand business. I'm still understanding business, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like for myself right now, I sit back and peep game from all the failures we go through and get way more business savvy. So once the situation I'm looking for actually approach, you know what I'm saying, I'll be able to take that motherfucker with ultimate confidence of where I need to go, you feel what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So if looking back, is there anything that you would have done different, like while y'all had that buzz going?
I have zero regrets. Now, with that being said, I would have set up shows, you feel what I'm saying? And then I would have had a greater appreciation for the fans. You feel what I'm saying? Like, people would tap in with shit. Like, imagine how you tapped in. So imagine once you tapped in, I'm fucking with this song. So imagine you would have seen, like, damn, niggas got a show next week or something. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like we were so much on the internet and doing it from a natural standpoint, so we wasn't taking it that serious to the point where we weren't able to appreciate the connection we had with these people enough. You feel what I'm saying? Like, once you got the connection with them people, make sure you understand business enough to monetize and also continue serving those people. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, so yeah. So like I said, I'm getting business savvy to the point where I understand this now. You know what I'm saying? Them days you just young and like I said, you looking to get signed. Those are the things the label gonna teach you and try to, you feel what I'm saying, help you out with. You feel what I'm saying? But now coming from I ain't trying to get saved by nobody. I'm gonna create my opportunity and build. You know what I'm saying? To the point where now I approach it doing those things right there. See what I'm saying? So that would have been setting up shows. Let's keep it 100 to make a simple answer to your question.
Did y'all have management at the time, or y'all
Bro,
just?
We never had management, bro. Ever. We had people come and go like, I'll try to manage y'all, so, but never had it, bro. And I think I'll take responsibility leading the situations to where I never trust people, bro. So my whole thing be hard either, because we had people trying to sign us just at there, but me not having trust, I don't think I trusted That's why I marketed my own music too. Like, damn, I'm about to pay you 10, 20 racks to market all that shit. I'm about to let you manage this. I'm just coming to a maturity place where I'm learning I can trust people. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
I understand. I'm gonna tell this story real quick.
Yeah.
I always wanted to have my own label and shit. So, I never understood. Well, I understood a lot of stuff, but I didn't catch on with the wave. Like, it's not about having a label. It's like this media stuff. It's just a lot of different stuff. But anyways, my cousin had passed away, and I'm getting to the trust part. My cousin passed away, and I was in college. I got a refund check, so I threw a show in Natchez, Louisiana, with in honor of my cousin. Right. So I'm looking at other people like do shows and stuff, and I think people just automatically gonna come. So I'm spending money everywhere. It's a party promoter out there said, "Hey man, you know I see what you're doing. We can come together and we could throw a show." And I'm like, "Oh nah, I want all the money. I don't trust you and this and that." I booked DJ Chose. This was before all of the writing for Kevin Gates and all that. This was like, you know, when he had the Texas fame. Anyways, me not trusting people, I ended up spending all this money. I was handing out flyers. I knew nothing about promoting a party, and I ended up losing way more money than I had got. Mm-hmm. And like you said, with trust, I should have at least like, okay, let me see what this dude talking about. He been doing it longer than me. Yeah. And I ended up losing a lot of money. And like you said just a moment ago, I have no regrets because it's just something I learned to where, okay, if I do this again, I have the knowledge now, and you know I will do it different. So trusting people.
And not to cut you off, but like you saying, when that trust not there, it's hard for you to delegate. Like you said, you wanted to go do the promotion or you wanted to throw it. You feel what I'm saying? Thinking people just gonna pop up. Versus, like you said, if you would have, when bro already had those years and experience in that, you know what I'm saying? So bro would have showed you this, and why I don't give labels too much of a bad rep how people do, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, them people got years in that shit, and you can take 100% of your motherfucking $1,000 to $10,000, you know what I'm saying? Or you can take that. For some people, you can take 7% of 100 M's, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta look at shit like that, bro. So it's whatever best for your situation. But like I said, a nigga got knowledge enough to where a nigga know what situation he's looking for at this point. You feel me? So yeah. You gotta have that level of trust there, you feel me? So I'm glad I matured enough to understand.
It's just like being in.
We gotta be glad we went through the experience enough to know that. You feel what I'm saying? If you ain't trying shit, you never gonna figure it out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just like it's almost like being in a relationship with you know, with a woman almost. Like depending on, you know, some people like a lot of women, some people like one, but just you know, it's like a relationship like that. You know, one person hurt you. Yeah. It's not good to go into other relationships treating everybody like, you know, that one person. You gotta have some type of trust. Sometimes that's the beauty in love. Sometimes that's you know, I mean, you know, so
no, I know what you're saying 100%.
It's kinda like that. So as far as management, you said y'all didn't have management. Did y'all go looking, or did somebody come to y'all?
People kept coming, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, that trust thing right there. Like it was on us, not really giving people chances. People came. It was on us. Like even labels, management, whatever. People came in our aid because at the end of the day, we had an audience. Or have an audience, you know what I'm saying? But shit, you gotta give them people a chance, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like trust somebody.
Yeah. Okay. So after y'all dropped that, where did y'all go after that? Because I do see stuff on Instagram, and I do see stuff, but as far as like what y'all dropping on YouTube, I don't know if I seen like constant, you know, stuff dropping after dropping. So
me and my homies, keep 100, we always had a consistency issue as far as doing the collective thing, like all of us doing something together. Like I'm always, like I said, music naturally in me to where that's what I gotta do all day, every day, you know what I'm saying? That's what I love, you know what I'm saying? But as far as all of us go, it always been a consistency thing, you know what I'm saying? And that to me, that comes from lack of knowledge. Like I said, that comes from lack of, if you taking something serious, you about to take it serious. Oh shit, we artists, nigga, we on this every day, nigga, we about to drop, we about to do this, you know what I'm saying? But we never was approaching like that. It all came so natural to us to the point we was moving make it too natural. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, nigga, this y'all business, it's y'all job, nigga, stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? So us coming from that natural mindset, that always, cause at one point we was on something, but we ain't paying for marketing, we ain't da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? So we wasn't seeing shit as a business. We on some shit, we gotta be organic, nigga. Like, you feel me? Certain shit a young nigga would have in his head, not knowing that it could be an error. Not saying it was wrong, but it could stunt your growth. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what it is right there.
So y'all, you said y'all wasn't really taking it as a business, like, okay.
Coming from that artist, from just being artist only, you know what I'm saying? Outside of not up in our business savvy, you feel me?
Yeah, cause when y'all dropped that, I was like, man, bro, these dudes, they gotta keep coming, coming. So I understand. And then you said you kind of, y'all a collective, so you kind of do your own thing, kind of a little bit.
All of us do,
Okay, so
and I wouldn't just put too much of an inconsistency. Maybe overthinking certain shit too. You feel me? Like a lot of it got to do with overthinking too, and I put that on myself. You feel me? Like just nigga be thinking. You know what I'm saying? When really, if I was to sit back and peep game, the next move really right there. You know what I'm saying? Next move really just dropping. You feel me? Like but nigga be overthinking certain shit, and to me that came from that dropping to get signed shit. You feel me? Versus now nigga drop to build your shit up. You know, it's like thinking of it in a business. You gonna think let me build and scale this shit. Thinking of it from getting signed, you thinking, let me get all this attention on this one product and let them people come give me what I need. You feel me?
So, not how often were y'all dropping? Not really.
I would say shit. For as 4-game Texas boys go, we every, but we probably every 4 to 6 months on them. I don't want to stretch to say yeah, but we probably could hit one of them too. You feel what I'm saying? Like. Niggas the most terrible, nigga, if you a drug dealer, we the worst. We ain't supplying our people with the product they love, man. Tripping.
But nah, bro, I see you though as an artist though. You have evolved. Like when I go through your stuff, like on the like you said on the Texas Trill stuff to like kind of more being a player. Is that just something like you went through yourself, just naturally happened?
All my music always is where I'm at in life at that time. Like I hop on the microphone and I get out the way. And with that, so basically, nigga, you know what I'm saying? That shit just comes out, bro. Like that's why I keep trying to say it. I know it's hard to explain or hard for some people to accept, but it's literally natural, bro. Like once I found that mic when I was a kid, that's basically still what's going on to this day. I just do it. You feel me? Like that's literally what I'm doing. You know, sometimes I may overthink it and shit, but I literally just do it, bro. You know
who came up with the yeah, Baby Awready thing? Was that just like you said, collective, or you was just
from failures? I think I was really on TikTok for like 2 years, like testing that hoe out. You know what I'm saying? I was getting wins every now and then. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up getting a crib in Austin, and I'm thinking like, bro, I know my niggas out there, and they in Houston, so I'm fucking Nick G. Slide out here with me, you feel what I'm saying? We had 2 other homies came slide out there with us to do. They was doing the camera work, and me and Nick G was doing the artistry, and I'm on some shit, nigga. This TikTok thing new, this algorithm shit new, nigga. Let's bust that hoe open. So we at the crib, you know what I'm saying? I was doing some shit called a Texas tape, a little marketing thing. I was dropping a Texas tape as a marketing thing, you know what I'm saying? If I knew how the algorithm was gonna pick it up, so I did the Texas tape 1, and got a good response. So I was working on the Texas tape 2. So I'm fuck it. I'm finna go all the way to Houston, so I'm making the beat. You feel what I'm saying? I'm rapping on that hoe. So Nick G basically was sitting next to me. I'm shit, nigga. This all the way Houston, nigga. Hop on this bitch. So he put his verse on that motherfucker. So after we made it, I'm spinning it in the car. You know what I'm saying? A few times. I'm like, hold up, this bitch really kind of slide. You know what I'm saying? I probably maybe post it on my story to get a good response and shit like that. So I remember for the video you talking about, what you know about the Texas boys. Nick G was hitting that dance in that video. Nick G, few of our videos, Nick G always hit that dance. So nigga, I'm down there like. We finna hit that dance on this TikTok. You feel me? Because TikTok one of the platforms where people dancing there, but I'm on some nigga, we play niggas, we don't really dance. But shit, we can do like this. So I had a vision for that hoe. You feel what I'm saying? Made the beat, made the song, then we made the content doing the dance and shit. We posted that bitch. That hoe got a great response. So by this time, I learned the consistency thing. So they responded to that bitch greatly, Nick G shit. We finna hit that bitch every fucking day on this motherfucker. About 3 times a day, nigga. So we down to start hitting that bitch every day, and that bitch
the algorithm called it.
Yeah,
man. I looked on TikTok, Instagram. I seen everybody do it. How did it feel seeing like celebrities doing it?
That shit for sure. I still deal with the appreciation thing. I ain't gonna lie. Like the older I get, I'm learning to appreciate. I don't know what's in me psychologically to where I gotta like learn certain shit later on. Maybe people learn early. But shit, nigga just appreciate that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga appreciate that shit, bro.
Yeah, cause I seen y'all with a few people. I think what's his name, ASAP, Bari.
Yeah, shout out Bari, man.
Yeah, I seen him. I seen y'all.
The New York niggas love that Texas culture shit, man.
Man, they do, bro. That is crazy, bro. Did y'all build? It looked like y'all built a good rapport with him too.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that's all, boy.
What did he have like a pop up here or something?
He had a pop up and so look, when he had a pop up, we damn near on some like that nigga boy right here, that shit crazy. And he ended as we talking about that, bro, DM us. Pull up on me, you feel me? So it was like university working and shit, you feel me? So yeah.
So y'all pulled up on him and he
embraced us heavily. Yeah, threw us free merch, nigga.
So he threw y'all free merch.
That nigga damn near threw me on the phone with Uzi, threw me on the phone with Cash from EXO. That nigga boy, you know what I'm saying? If he got something he'd rock with, he gon' push that shit, bro. He gon', you know what I'm saying, bro, showing us the ultimate love, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga favorite rock with, bro.
I seen that, bro. So and I also seen Wallo and Gillie. Y'all had them boys. Now I don't know, bro.
I say how. What you about to say, bro?
Nah. I was about to say, I don't know. It looked like they was trying to get with the rhythm. That boy, Wallo, his rhythm a little better than Gillie. I don't know, you know, but how did that happen? Y'all just
fucking Toby from Stay Down. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
He hit us up saying, "Hey, you two got this event. I want y'all to pull up over there." So he really threw that to us. So we push up and shit, we start getting content at that motherfucker. We seen Wallo and them over there, so I instantly go to Wallo because that's somebody I feel like I'm inspired by heavily based off bro mindset. So I watched some shit with him back in the day, a TED talk where he saying you gotta push your fuck it button. So we did the already shit, nigga had to push that fuck it button. We know how certain people look at that shit, man. These niggas dancing. I'm pushing that fuck it button, nigga. Fuck it, nigga. Like none of you niggas feed me or bitches, you feel me? So basically, nigga hit that fuck it button. So when I walked up the Wallo, I'm letting them know instantly, like nigga, appreciate you, nigga, for you know what I'm saying. The knowledge you be spewing out there to help a young nigga, you feel me? So basically, when we told him we got this dance, the hottest song in Houston right now, you know what I'm saying? So shit, we hit that hoe and Wallo understanding how the content game goes, shit, him and Gillie did that hoe, you know what I'm saying? So hell yeah, that shit was dope.
So you said Stay Down hit y'all up and y'all just headed out there.
Totally from Stay Down, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, have y'all did any interviews or any? I know I not.
This wasn't from Stay Down Production. This Toby from Stay Down. Stump Down. My bad.
Stump Down.
Yeah, like Toby from Stump Down. Like, I think artists they got over there could be Maxo or Mona Leo, if I ain't mistaken.
Oh, I know. You're talking about.
Yeah. So Toby from Stump Down. My bad.
Yeah. Did he
hit us up and sent us over there? Yeah.
Yeah, did he try to work with y'all or do anything?
Nah, and not far as signing us go. He was working with us on that type of shit, like putting us on game. Putting us on to that type of shit. But in my opinion, and not to make assumptions, bro, I think, you know what I'm saying, certain people see what we got going. I think they see we moving like a label already. You know what I'm saying? Because we had certain situations set up, but that shit didn't go past the talking stage based off. I think they see. And I ain't even see it at the time. I ain't know we was moving like a label. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we had to get signed mindset, but not understanding our own value. Like, oh shit, we already got a system over here that's working. You feel me? Like, we marketing ourselves, we doing this and the third, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too much. A lot of people can still help you, but it ain't, you know what I'm saying? Versus them taking just talent and doing what they gotta do. You know what I'm saying? We moving in a whole, on some man shit, we moving in a whole different.
So pretty much, y'all doing already what they probably could try to do for y'all.
Yeah.
Where did you get that from, like that marketing mindset? Like, is it just like something you like, especially since you didn't go to college? Because my thing is, like I was telling you before, I have a lot of stuff, but I don't be knowing how to work social media and stuff. So with you not going to college, where do you think you got that marketing thing from? Did it just come natural? Or?
I believe the love for music does all of this, bro. Like, if you love something so much, you gonna do what it takes to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So as I love music so much, we got our moments where we go up, down. So shit, down moments, nigga, as a man, nigga, it's time to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So how can we get this buzz back, or how can we win over the people? You know what I'm saying? Again, you know what I'm saying? So, and shit, nigga, my willpower, bro, I'm gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So that's literally how that marketing shit came about. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get in the minds of the people, and the more and more I do it, and it be working, it just gives me more and more confidence that shit, nigga, on that marketing time and stuff serious. You know what I'm
So this ain't nothing you like studied for, like.
I do it and I be like, okay, bet, let me up my game on it. Like a nigga gonna want to be on game as much as he can, so I go read books on the shit too. Like, okay, bet, this person did this person did that. You know what I'm saying? Like from branding books to marketing books. You know what I'm saying? I was doing it naturally, but now I'm understanding, getting inspired by other places. You know what I'm saying? Really crafts that shit even better. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But I'm a study of life. You feel me? So I'm studying that marketing shit, study the music business, study all forms of game, bro. Nigga play a nigga, so I'm gonna study game, bro.
Yeah, it's like, to me, y'all kind of create, I guess that word algorithm. Y'all create your own algorithm. What keeps y'all from like following the crowd? Cause like, to me, y'all are different. Like, and this ain't no slight at nobody. It's like a lot of Houston rappers through the I guess y'all era is kind of like mid 2010s. A lot of Houston rappers, not a lot, but some that are big, it's like you can tell they from Houston, but you can't. It's like y'all took what we grew up on Houston and kind of mixed it with the new. Like, what keeps you from following the other algorithms or like, different stuff? Because you could easily talk about like a lot of stuff to get on, but y'all keep it, y'all style. What motivates you to do that?
Honesty and being 100 with myself. Like I said, what happened on the mic was all honesty. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I grew up in Alexandria, but when I was a kid, that's all I heard was, you know what I'm saying, Zero, Big Mo. You know, Big Mo was my favorite rapper when I was a kid. Big Mo, Lil Wayne, but that's all I heard. Even with the Hot Boys and shit like that. Like, this all I heard. So as I'm recording, that's the shit that's spewing out of me. You feel me? Like shit I heard. You know what I'm saying? So that's literally how it's coming. So then I'd rather hop on the mic and talk about what I really love and I'm into versus like trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't into right. Our whole thing, we was in high school, you feel me? And then we being from the Mo, the Mo always been different in Houston, period. You know, so we was the outcast, you know what I'm saying? So I think all that energy is in the music, you feel me? Like, we want to be us, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like nobody, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and now I'm getting older, I see that's what create waves when you being yourself and shit. People always tell me, bro, y'all creating a wave, y'all got a movement. I'm doing shit so naturally, like that natural word I keep telling you about. I'm not knowing this, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm naturally doing shit, but now I'm starting to understand what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, just honestly though.
And it's kind of more of a challenge when you creating your own and just falling in line with other people. But the good thing is once you catch on to it, you'll end up staying a little bit longer versus somebody that follow that trend. And then when it's over with, it's like,
Yeah, and I the reason what keep me doing that too is much when I was making beats or even the songs, some people hear it, they be like, or later on they come tell me like, bro, I fuck with your shit, but when I first heard it, it was kind of like foreign to me, like but it was like at first they'll say they probably didn't like it at first, you feel me? They'll be like, after a while, nigga, I love that shit, so that keeps me on that timing too, you feel me? Like everybody gonna understand art at the beginning, you feel what I'm saying? But they'll catch on later for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Even if they'll catch on later, shit just ain't for you, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather build connections with people who this shit really for, you know what I'm saying, over chasing just being, you know what I'm saying, just chasing some other shit, bro.
Chasing something genuine,
else. You know what I'm saying, with who I am and with the people who that shit for.
Yeah. Did y'all run across like politics and stuff being in Houston? Or?
Man, bro, we from the Mo. Come on now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Certain people don't like this side. Certain people don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Promoters may want to book these people. We want to book these people with these people. Like, yeah, bro, yeah.
Cause
you know even in the industry, a certain person, people call you, oh, we got this artist signed. You know what I'm saying? Like, politics is real for shit show. You know what I'm saying? I don't get too involved in it based off of how I feel. If I build up my audience, shit, if I ain't looking for your say so at the end of the day, that shit don't really apply to me. You know what I'm saying? I build up my audience, and we got going on over here. Shit, your politics don't matter to me. You feel me? So it's all on.
But y'all definitely ran into stuff trying to do stuff. Yeah, bro, that's crazy. So another off topic subject. Well, I mean, I guess it's not off topic. The whole thing with Drake, Kendrick Lamar, and do you have an opinion on that or?
We can run it about it.
Okay. Okay. So who was your favorite, or do you have a favorite, or?
Us, you know, we from the 80s, so us growing up on player timing, you feel what I'm saying? Like, when Drake hit the city with that, I'm so high, you know, I'm coming down. And when you a kid, too, that's what you want to hear. So, I didn't grow up just on J. Cole and listening to them, but as I got older as a man, you know what I'm saying, once you reach, like, mid-20s and shit, nigga, Kendrick shit started settling in, nigga. Like, they try to play on that Miles Morales and Big Steppers, but, nigga, that's a hard-ass album to me, so that's type of, I listen to that type of shit more now, you know what I'm saying? So, I rock with them all. I respect Kendrick for jumping out there because it is hip hop and it's competitive, so I respect him jumping out there. But Drake just came hard. As of right now, it's recording. Drake dropped that both of them diss tracks. You feel what I'm saying? The push ups and the Taylor made freestyle. So I said, Kendrick, you gotta respond, my boy. You feel me? So I ain't got no favorite out of them boys, but I rock with them all. You know what I'm saying? But they gotta do some rapping right now. J. Cole did the apology thing. I don't know, man. Yeah. Feel me? Like, and even if he apologized, I understand his reasoning for why he said he did. But at the same time, once you jumped out that diss, bro, you could have took his time with the diss, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I ain't got no favorites. But I like that could, and I don't know if that's planned out or not, but that could, you know what I'm saying, make people rap more. I've been in the studio rapping more based off of certain shit. You know what I'm saying? So they could. It got this hip hop shit alive and well right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's good for the sport.
I just feel like when I listen to Kendrick diss, I didn't hear nothing too personal about Drake. It was more rap. I think it's good for the sport, but I think like they're two rappers and they're gonna go at each other two different type of ways. Like Kendrick is gonna be more on the rap, but Drake is about to be on some petty stuff. Yeah. Like Drake definition of rap beef might be a little bit different than Kendrick's. I think Kendrick is strictly talking about spitting, and Drake might be like, okay, when I seen you, you didn't do nothing, like type stuff. So
Drake coming from the power moves, shit, like bro, like doing some. We did with the Tupac shit, you feel me? That because you know,
that was crazy.
Kendrick say Tupac is his. Came to him in his dreams for Drake to do that.
Oh yeah.
AI shit. They like see that Drake coming from like some mastermind. Nigga, Drake playing the game type shit. You feel me? I know Kendrick probably was coming from like, we about to rap this shit out. You feel me? So we just gonna see how that play out. But I know Kendrick got to respond to the last two.
Man, he got to, bro. Cause I'm like,
you asked for it.
You asked for it.
And that's why the J. Cole shit, I'm kind of like, cause you can't be in these songs saying like, nigga, I know I'm harder than these niggas to this, so it's time to show you harder, nigga. It's time to show, like, somebody challenge that pen, nigga. It's time to. That's why I salute Drake, too. Like, bro really responded to Kendrick with some hot shit, you feel me? So, yeah, we just gonna see how that shit play out. But I'm glad. That's good for the sport, bro. That's keeping. They got hip hop exciting right now, rap.
Have you worked with any other artists in Houston? I think I seen y'all in the studio. Were y'all in the studio with Sauce Walk, or was that like
we worked with Sauce. I'll say, of course, a lot of local people from around our area. You know what I'm saying? But as far as just going bigger than that, we ain't working with too many people. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't about design. It's just it never came into fruition. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody want to work and we like actually like what they got going on. Like we'll work with people for sure. You know what I'm saying? What
about yourself? Have you as a I don't know if I should call you as a solo artist or just by yourself, or
you say have I worked with other artists?
Like have you worked with other artists with just yourself and not the
not many artists that people know of. Like I said, there's always local people and stuff like that. I ain't never just worked with nobody like, you know what I'm saying, just too crazy. You feel me? Like people, we always talk to people like our DMs be crazy. Like we talk to people this and that there. You know what I'm saying? But they haven't got there yet. You feel what I'm saying? But that shit gonna be dope when it do. Just on the creative side, I like creating, bro. You feel me? So to co-collab with somebody I admire on the creative side, that shit gonna be crazy for sure. You know what I'm saying?
So where do you see yourself? I guess I normally say 10 years, but I'm not gonna jump that far. Like at the end of this year, where do you see yourself going into 2025?
I say going into 2025, like making a major entrepreneurship move type shit to where I got plans to where them hoes go how I'm gonna make them hoes go shit. They gonna make people really gonna put respect on my business savviness. You know what I'm saying? I look at that more now versus back then, you know, you hopping on the mic and you love how people receive your art. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm going more towards that same way with business. Like, damn, that nigga really made that business move right there. That shit was great. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on that business timing. Like just being a man, nigga on business timing right now. For sure. Of course, with the art, I feel like I craft the art enough to where I know how I want to come with for the people type shit. You know what I'm saying? So that mixed with that business, I feel like that's gonna be great. Nigga mind, they got his mind right for sure.
Okay. So do you have any music coming soon or any mixtapes or albums or anything?
I be having tapes ready all the time, you feel what I'm saying? But I be having songs I want to push out as a single type shit to really build that, to be able to drop the tape exactly how I want to do it, you know what I'm saying? And then to be able to go touch the people how I want to touch them. Like I said with the back in the day shit, nigga never went out there and just touch the people. So I want to be on that time now too. I'm dropping something that I really love, and then get in front of the people that would love it. I feel they'll love it as much as I love it, and build that connection with them in person. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking. But that's how time a nigga on. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Do you have like a top 5 rapper of all time, or your top, or?
I'll put Wayne in there because that was my favorite rapper growing up, and bro had the bars, lyrics, nigga, the look, the culture, you know what I'm saying? Wayne is in that top 5 for sure. Now, everybody else I may name next, they all come and go inside my top 5, but I'm gonna put Jay-Z there just based off of business, you know what I'm saying? Bro had the bars, you know what I'm saying? Bro just a mastermind, you feel what I'm saying? Those two in there, Jay-Z and Wayne for his top 5. And I say Jay-Z, Wayne, who else can I throw in that motherfucker? Like rappers. When I say rap, I always think about lyrics, bars, you know what I'm saying? What they impact they have made, you feel me? I say them. Kanye, gotta put Kanye in there based off creativity. You know what I'm saying? Like bro, when that's creative, he did certain things he did, a lot of us wouldn't be doing shit we doing. So Wayne, Jay-Z, Kanye, you feel what I'm saying? And it kind of get harder from there, bro. There's so many people you can throw in there, you know what I'm saying? But those 2 people, I feel like at least had their own shit going. Especially Kanye had their own, they was them, you know what I'm saying?
Man, it's crazy hearing you list that. You can tell the age group, because somebody like me, I was born in the 90s. I'm gonna say Tupac or something like that. But I mean, by the time I was 10 years old, you was only what, 4, 5. So I do understand. Y'all do have you know, a different way
what we seen,
of what you see from, you know, my age group. So any Texas boys stuff coming out with y'all together, or like you said, it just depends on when y'all make
for
up.
sure. I don't want to say it depends. It's all based off of when niggas really just make that move, you know what I'm saying, and really put that will in to make that shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna sit here every day and get that shit done. You know what I'm saying? And I present a business plan to my homies. You know what I'm saying? If they got that initiative, bro, that shit gonna happen. But as far as my plans go, Texas was for sure my plans forever and always. Cause I strongly believe in my homies hardly. You feel me? Like them niggas too hard niggas. You feel me? As far as Book and Nick G go, you feel me? Them too hard niggas. So I'm for sure always gonna throw them boys in the mix with what I got going on, you know what I'm saying? So Texas boys always alive and well, you feel me? Like, no bullshit.
Man, I hope y'all do, bro. I hope y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I hope y'all can like pick a time the way y'all just lock in and just, you know, because man, y'all had with the first song, y'all had the city in a chokehold, but with this already y'all had a chokehold on just more than the city, bro. So y'all got what it takes.
Yeah, it take that focus, bro. Like really sitting back, locking in, and you know what I'm saying, not letting the world really pimp the way you view the world, but don't let the world, you know what I'm saying, you gotta sit there and really nigga hone in, you know what I'm saying? I know you're gonna have them bills coming in, because we get you older now, you feel you're gonna have bills, you're gonna have maybe babies, or maybe life gonna punch you down, really, you know what I'm saying? But it's about how you respond to it as a man, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay calm and create. That's my shit. I'm gonna stay calm and create. Like one of my favorite people I look after, I say Steve Jobs, you feel me? The bro guy was saying like life really present things to you, and some people believe that's life. Like damn, life is happening to me. This life, nah, nigga. What you gonna create in this life? Like what you gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like put out there. You feel me? So I preach that to my homies. You feel what I'm saying? And Nick G for sure a great listener, bro. And bro really implement. You feel me? Like so. Everything I do, I try to set up to what my homies gonna eat with me, bro. Texas Boy was made for my homies to eat, to be 100 with you. You know what I'm saying?
Man, bro, I hope y'all can one day, like you said, I know we older and life happens, but man, if y'all could just lock in, like maybe I don't know how long y'all got like to be together, maybe like a week, just lock in, bro. I know y'all could take it by storm, bro, because like I said, y'all got the natural stuff, bro. You can make up stuff, come with stuff like that. I already song, bro. Like,
you see what I'm saying? Because how you say that natural word that keep happening, that's to me that's all whatever people want to call it, God, the universe, whatever you feel. But that's what that is. So only thing we gotta do is the worldly part, which is business. You feel me? Like the natural, the creativity, that's how we all met. Ain't no coincidences. You feel me? So now us being men, once we applying that men business to it now. So that's what's really gonna take us to that next level. And I feel like a lot of artists has been through this stage. You know what I'm saying? Most people that I admire, they came up around these times or this age. You feel what I'm saying? They came up around this time, as far as the Jay-Z's or Nipsey's go, even Eminem's or whoever. You feel me? They figured that shit out. You know what I'm saying? They went through their experience, their trials and tribulations, and then ended up putting their business behind it and got to where they had to get. So I ain't got no worries about the future. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just gonna apply work like a man, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put the work in.
So if somebody come to you like, what would it take for like a manager or like somebody like on the business side for y'all to work with? What would it take, like just
for them to see my vision and to actually understand my vision? That's literally it. If you can see my vision and understand it, and you a person I believe can be a man of your word, you're gonna work as hard as I do, and you're gonna be honest, you know what I'm saying? That's it right there. You know what I'm saying? See my vision, bro. Let's take it there. You know what I'm saying? See my vision, let's take it there.
Cause man, I really believe in y'all, bro.
Appreciate
like
it,
man, sure. Like for real, when y'all first came out, like and went viral, then went viral again, like
now that's what I'm telling you. Naturally, that's our life. Like, and I believe in the law of rhythm. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever happens gonna always happen. But how prepared are you gonna be next time it happens? You know what I'm saying? So that's my mindset, bro. So I'm gonna keep on every day. Back to my cousin, and every day I wake up, nigga. That's the time I'm on, fam. Like, I'm preparing. You feel me? So the next time something happens, you gonna be saying the same thing.
Man,
yeah,
bro.
But nigga gonna do it majorly because nigga feels so much. Which is a good thing to the point where I done learned so much in this shit, nigga. Like, I'm preparing, so that next opportunity, nigga, is damn near skyrocketing that hoe.
Man, I believe you, bro. I believe in y'all, bro. Like, it's sometimes people go viral once, but to do it twice and, you know, to keep going, bro, I believe in y'all. So hopefully y'all can lock in and, you know, come with something and, you know, because y'all got it, bro. Yeah, but anything else you want to say or any?
Yeah, man, I appreciate you for pulling up out here to this ATX, man. You know what I'm saying? Get this good weather in with me, man. Feel the vibes, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's really it, bro. Just appreciation. I had to teach myself a lot of things, and appreciation was one of them. Like, man, be appreciative of things, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, growing up a certain way, you almost can feel like you ain't worthy when things happen, so you're undermining success. When something happens, you're undermining it.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And subconsciously self-sabotage yourself out of certain shit, you feel me? So, but now, the maturity level I'm at, I'm learning how to appreciate, you know what I'm saying, and understand the value of things or how I add value to things, you know what I'm saying? So I just appreciate you for pulling up on me, man, and letting nigga know you believe in what he got going on. You never know what they really do for a nigga, you feel me?
Man, I appreciate
you for my boy hopped on that road and came and did this, you know what I'm saying? 2 hours some away, and bro got certain shit going on, and he still hopped on the road and did that shit, you feel me? Like, that's who I feel like get places, who got that willpower, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I appreciate you, bro. So now that shit, we locked in, nigga. As I grow, nigga, hopefully, like I said, I look at Vlad TV. Maybe you could be a regular on my show, and when I start getting paid, I'll break you off. You feel me? You know. So, but that's really all I had for our, you know, first episode. You know, my boy Tay. Texas boys, man, he gonna do it big 2024, 2025. And that's pretty much it, baby. Big Amount TV, we out.
Big Amount TV, man. Y'all tap in and keep tapping in. Don't stop tapping in, man. We let it.
All right. Like, comment, subscribe. Big Amount TV, baby. It's going down.